Guys, I'm Kelsey. So this is going to be my first pre-TTC video. We're not trying yet, but we're going to be trying very soon, and we're just getting ready for it. Jaden is our first one, and he's 17 months. So it's definitely time to get ready for another one. We just moved into this house and it's 5 bedrooms. We have 1 kid, so I want to fill it up. Like, I will have like 4 or 5 kids if Josh would agree to it. Like, I love kids. I love being a mommy, everything that comes with it most of the time. So, yeah, we're thinking about it. Right now we're not trying and not trying. I went off birth control. I was taking Merced. It's just a type of birth control pill. I've been taking it since I was a teenager, and I just, as soon as Jaden was born, I did the mini pill for a few months while I was breastfeeding, but then I went right back to Merced, so I've been on it for a year now, easy. But I just went off of it. I switched OBGYNs because the doctor that delivered Jaden, I really liked the doctors and the practice, but they delivered at a hospital that I did not like. I did not like the hospital. It was a teaching hospital, and Jaden was born at 38 weeks, and he weighed 10 pounds and 9.6 ounces, and he was a very healthy boy, and they took him away from me for 6 hours because he was early. He was born at 38 weeks. That's not very early. But I have a friend who's a labor and delivery nurse at another hospital in the area, and she told me that that hospital is infamous for doing things like that because they're a teaching hospital, and if they don't have enough babies in the NICU, then they will hold babies born at 38 weeks, even 39 weeks, as early so that their residents can get some hours in the NICU. So I really did not like that. And I'd had a C-section, so I couldn't walk to the nursery and see my baby. And I was nursing. I didn't get to nurse him until 6 hours after he was born. I didn't get to hold him until 6 hours after he was born. And as much as I liked my doctors, it was not worth it. I'm not having another baby at the hospital. So I switched OBGYNs. I went to the new practice, and I just went for my yearly exam, and I wasn't planning on going off birth control until April because we didn't really want to start trying until April. And so the new doctor was super nice, and she asked me, when we were thinking about starting the next one, and I said we want to start trying in April. And she was like, okay, well, I'm not going to refill your birth control. You should go off of it now to make sure that you're ovulating again by April. And I was just like, okay, I don't want to get pregnant tomorrow. Are you sure? And she was like, yes. It can take up to 4 months for you to ovulate normally again after you go birth control. And I didn't think that was the case with the pill. I thought that as soon as you went off of it, you were fertile again. And some people are, but some people can take up to 4 months. So we're just seeing what happens right now, and I'm taking prenatal vitamins. They gave me, when I went to the doctor, they gave me, this whole bag is full of prenatal vitamin samples, so that's awesome. And there were 2 different kinds, citrinatal Assure, and citrinatal Be Calm. Can you see those? Anyway, this is the one that I've been taking so far, and I really like it. I'll show you what it looks like. It has these 2 big pills. You take both of these, 1 a day. 1 of each one. And, it's huge, but they don't make me feel sick to my stomach. The prenatal vitamins I took with Jaden were over the counter, and they made me feel sick to my stomach sometimes. These don't. They really don't. And I was reading the ingredients. I don't know what you call it. I don't know if you call them ingredients, but what's in them compared to what was in the ones I took with Jaden. And pretty much everything was the same, but these have a little bit like more vitamin B and a little more folic acid, which is important. So I really like these. And she gave me so many samples, and they all have coupons on them, so if I do decide to get these, I can get a little discount there. These, I haven't tried the Be Calm ones yet. I'm trying to save those for when I am pregnant, because they're supposed to have high levels of B6 in them to help with nausea. And I feel like that's something that I might really want when I'm pregnant. But these look totally different than the ones I'm taking now. You take 3 a day, but 2 little ones and 1 big one. So I don't know. I'm not gonna try these until I run out of all the other ones. But I really like these so far. These are really good. So that's prenatal vitamins, and we are just seeing what happens. We're not trying anything. I just signed up with fertilityfriend.com. I heard a lot of YouTube mommies talking about it, and so they like enroll you in this free, I don't remember what the name of the course is, but it's like a course about how to try to get pregnant, and they send you an email every day about, oh, okay, this is about noting your cervical mucus, and this is about taking your basal temperature. And so I mean I hear people talking about that when I watch TTC videos on YouTube, but I mean we weren't even trying to get pregnant with Jaden, that just happened. So I've never really like known about, you know, charting your cycle and noticing your cervical mucus, and that, I mean, that stuff is really good to know. Like, you could never take birth control just by being aware of your cycle and when you ovulate and signs that you're ovulating. And so it's really interesting, and I'm just learning about it now. But I plan on, like, maybe next month I'd like to start trying to chart before we actually start trying to get pregnant, so I can just get familiar with my body and my cycle. And as far as I know, I have a textbook 28-day cycle, but there hasn't been many times in my life that I wasn't on birth control, so maybe I don't. I'm kind of right now just trying to see like how it goes without being on birth control, and I guess I'll find out if I really do have a 28-day cycle. But so we're excited. I'm excited to give Jaden a little brother, a little sister, and not so excited about being pregnant again, just excited about having another baby. I'm not a fan of being pregnant. I'm just a fan of being a mom. Being pregnant is not a fun time for me. I get huge and swollen and you know. But okay, so I will keep you informed if there's any updates. I really don't know if there will be any until we start trying, but that's what we're doing now, just seeing what happens and taking prenatal vitamins. So, all right, see you later, guys. Bye.